ആടിൻ്റെ ശരിയായ സൗന്ദര്യം ആസ്വദിക്കണമെങ്കിൽ സിംഗപ്പൂരിലെ നൈറ്റ് സഫാരിയിൽ തന്നെ പോകണം. ഹായ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ലാൽസീസ് വേൾഡ് യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനലിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. സിംഗപ്പൂരിലെ കാഴ്ചകളാണ് ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളുമായി പങ്കുവയ്ക്കുന്നത്. സിംഗപ്പൂരിൽ മണ്ടായിയിൽ സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്ന രാത്രികാല മൃഗശാലയാണ് നൈറ്റ് സഫാരി. 40 ഹെക്ടർ സ്ഥലത്തുള്ള ഈ പാർക്കിൽ 2500 ഇനത്തിൽപ്പെട്ട പക്ഷികളും മൃഗങ്ങളുമൊക്കെയുണ്ട്. രാത്രിയിലെ കാടിൻ്റെ സൗന്ദര്യം ആസ്വദിക്കുന്നതിനും അതിലെ അന്തേവാസികളുടെ നിശാജീവിതവും നേരിട്ടറിയാൻ ഇതിൽ കൂടുതൽ നല്ലൊരു മാർഗമില്ല. രാത്രിയിൽ മാത്രം സജീവമാകുന്ന ലോകത്തിലെ ആദ്യ മൃഗശാല ഇതാണ്. 1994 മെയ് 26 ഇതിൻ്റെ ഉദ്ഘാടനം നടന്നത്. ലക്ഷക്കണക്കിന് ആൾക്കാർ ഇവിടെ സന്ദർശിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. കാണികളുടെ പിന്തുണയോടെ നടത്തുന്ന നൈറ്റ് ഷോ ആണ് ആദ്യം. അത് 7 മണിക്ക് തുടങ്ങി അരമണിക്കൂറോളം നീണ്ടു നിൽക്കും. കാട്ടുപൂച്ച, അമേരിക്കൻ മൂങ്ങ, കുഞ്ഞിക്കുറുക്കൻ, കഴുതപ്പുലി, മുള്ളപ്പന്നി എന്നിവയ്ക്കൊക്കെ ട്രെയിനിങ് കൊടുത്ത് അവ നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിൽ ഓരോന്ന് അവതരിപ്പിക്കുകയാണ്. ഇതൊക്കെ ഇവിടെ വന്ന് കാണാൻ സാധിക്കാത്തവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി ചില ഭാഗങ്ങൾ ഞാൻ നൽകുകയാണ്. നമ്മുടെ ചുറ്റുമുള്ള ജീവികളെ നമ്മൾ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാതെ പോകുമ്പോൾ ഇതുപോലുള്ള ഷോയിൽ അത് വിവരിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് കൂടുതൽ അറിവ് നേടാൻ സാധിക്കും. അതിനനുസൃതമായ ലൈറ്റ് ഷോയുമുണ്ട്.
The turkey vulture, France, the company said, using its paw sent a sniper to search for the Tasmanian. Welcome to the creatures of the night.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Let's try this one more time. Hello everyone. Hello. Much better. Let's keep up with that energy, okay? Now my name is Yogi, and as you can see, I am a wildlife photographer. My friends and I here at the Night Safari, let's take you on a night walk to discover some animals that you might have never seen before. I'll show you what I mean. Earlier on, we've had Lima and Samudra, the Olympics, and we also had Braveheart, the turkey vulture. Now before we carry on with our night walk, I need everyone here to do me 2 very simple favors. Firstly, please remain seated at all times throughout this night walk. We will be having animals coming up from all directions, so for your safety and the safety of our animals, please remain seated. Children included, okay? Now secondly, if you are taking pictures or videos on your recording devices, please make sure that your camera flashes are switched off. Now these bright lights, they can be very startling and harmful to our nocturnal animals' eyesight. So once again, please switch off your camera flashes, okay? And with that, I have one final question for everyone here. Are you all ready to see some remarkable animals tonight? Let's see what's in store for this nocturnal adventure. Let's go! Wait, did you hear that sound? I think it was coming from somewhere up there. Now that animal that looks like a cross between a bear and a cat is a binturong. His name is Narnia. Take a look at Narnia's tail. It's very long, right? Now did you know that the tail acts as a fifth lip line? So what I mean by that is, he's able to use his tail to grasp onto branches to reach for tasty treats. So we're going to Narnia get to do a little demonstration while I'm speaking. Hello there, Narnia, you ready? Bring that slowly coming over to me. Okay, as you were speaking, would you like to do a demonstration for everyone? You ready? Alright, whenever you're ready. Look at that, this is sniffing around. We'll just give him some time, okay? Alright, you ready? Whenever you're ready, show them what you got. Look at that. In a short while, he's going to use his tail, and he's going to go back home. Come on over here. Okay, let's try this one more time. All the way down. There we go, look at his tail. And he's going to come all the way down, just a little bit more. Come on. All the way down, and a little bit more. You can do this. And let's go. There we go. Great job. So these monsters are not here. They can be found all over South and Southeast Asia. However, their population is now declining. Deforestation has taken away their homes. So no taller elm trees, no more winter rocks. But our planet needs them because they help to eat fruits, whisper seeds, as well as help our forests to grow. So let's not lose one of Asia's most beautiful animal. In case you didn't really catch that previous something I mentioned, not to worry, I have a video. Check this out. So in winter, they actually weigh up to 15 kilograms. So that tail is really strong. Now in case you want to check out even more Binturong later on, all you have to do is head down to the leopard trail. Here's a challenge. Try spotting a Binturong in the dark. Now with Narnia John, I think it's time for me to share with you a little story. I've traveled all the way to Japan to look for this next animal. They are called raccoon dogs, and in Japan they are called tanuki. You will see tanuki statues everywhere. They are wise, they are cheerful, and despite their small size, they are very powerful. And there she is. That is Meryl, the raccoon dog. She often comes to this spot to fish. Now you might be wondering, is this a raccoon or is this a dog? Now raccoon dogs, they are more closely related to foxes and wolves instead. However, unlike their close relatives, these animals, they tend to hibernate throughout the winter. They will eat everything they can in order to do so. Looks like she's got what she's looking for. She's headed back home, so let's say bye-bye, Meryl. Sadly, millions of raccoon dogs are being bred in factories, kept in cages, and killed for their fur. Let's remember that cruelty is never fashionable. So let us all learn to treat our animals with more kindness. And with that, shall we continue on our adventure and take it to the skies? Do you know what's that bird? Owl, you are right, but where's the owl? It sounded like it was coming from up there, or was it from there? These birds, they are often heard, but very rarely seen. It was a really loud call, and you know what? I think I recognize that very familiar call. That was Midnight, the Malay fish owl, and she's right over there. Hello there, Midnight, together with Jasper. Alright, so Midnight will be flying down on stage. I'll need everyone's fullest cooperation. Please remain seated. Once again, please sit down. Can the gentleman over there to sit down, please? This is for your safety and the safety of our bird. Thank you very much. Alright, all eyes on Midnight. Whoa, look at that! All the way down on stage. Let's give it up for Midnight, ladies and gentlemen. Now, did you know that the Malay fish owl is actually one of the most common species of owls that you can find right here in Singapore? Now, what I love about them will be their wingtips. In fact, it is so soft, when they fly, the rodents that they hunt for will never hear them coming. And that's why they are known as friends of farmers, because they have to keep the rodents population down. And with that, shall we give it up for Midnight, the Malay fish owl, together with Ashkin. Now, another thing that I find incredible about these birds is the way they rotate their heads. And tonight, we will be joined by a bird expert, and she will be telling us more. So everyone, let's say hello, Shalini!
Hi everyone, I'm Johnny and this is Oscar, our very beautiful Eurasian eagle owl who's going to show us something really cool.
Alright, I cannot wait to see that. Now, these stunning birds can be found all over Asia as well as in Europe. Although you'll find that in forests and in mountains, these days you are able to see owls in cities where they hunt for rodents in landfills. Am I right?
That is right. Now, fun fact about these owls is that their eyes cannot move up and down or left to right. So what they do instead is they will turn their heads to take a look around.
Speaking of which, I have a question for everyone here. To how many degrees do you think an owl can rotate its head? Shout out the answers. 360? 270? Anything else? 100? 180? Okay, looks like we do have a few common answers. But, Shani, which one is the correct answer?
You know what? Don't worry, everyone. Focus your attention to Oscar.
Wow, that was really exciting. But I think it was a little bit too fast. So shall we see that one more time? Alright, one more time it is. Wow, and there we go. The correct answer is 270 degrees. Give us a round of applause. Crazy owls, they can now rotate their heads to 360 degrees because that's a full circle. If Oscar were to attempt that, his head is going to fall off. Okay, we don't want to see that, okay? Alright, let's take everyone to hit back home. So once again, shall we give it up for Oscar? Alright, now I think that hit 10 was really impressive and most of you like look at that. He's using his paws to reach inside of those stumps to retrieve his food. Did you know these cats, they are known to leap really high up into the air to catch their... They have extra long legs, and not forgetting their extra large ears. Okay, so with that, I think it is time for me to introduce you to another cute friend of mine, and his name is... What was that? Okay, anyways, we're gonna meet a very cute friend of mine. Do you know what's that sound? Tiger? I don't know what's going on, but just remain in your seat, okay? That is Foxtrot, the fennec fox, together with Rashmi. Hello there. Alright, now do not underestimate these animals based on And did you know in the wild, fennec foxes, they are known to be pretty agile animals. So that means they're able to run really quickly, and they can also leap in different directions in hopes that it confuses the predators that are chasing after them. And take a close look at their legs. You will notice that they have really sharp and curved claws. So these sharp and curved claws help them really well to dig for prey hiding underground. Now some prey that they normally would like to dig up for would be scorpions and many other tiny little insects. And just a fun fact, did you know that the fennec foxes, they are the smallest canine species in the world? And it looks like they're ready to head back home, so shall we give it up for Foxtrot together with Lakshmi? Now fennec foxes, they are pretty tough animals because... Hello there, would you like to join me? There we go. Now take a closer look at their quills. Big and scary, right? But take a look at what they can do when they come by tight spaces. Look at that. So these animals, they love to shelter in logs and burrows during the day. And collapsible quills have to make... Quills share something really similar with us humans. So these quills are made out of keratin, which is the same protein that makes up our hair and our fingernails. Now they are also the largest rodent species that you can find in India. If you want to check out more porcupines, all you have to do is head down to the leopard trail. And looks like they're ready to head back home, so once again, shall we give it up for Indra together with Ashki? You can go home now whenever you're ready. You're gonna have to munch on his reward. Now, by the way, Night Safari is home to 3 different species of porcupines.
The animals you met tonight and countless others share this planet with us. They take what they need and live in harmony with nature. We humans must learn to do the same. We all have only one home, Earth. And it is our job to protect it.
ഇതൊക്കെ നേരിട്ട് ഇവിടെ ഇരുന്ന് കാണുക എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് വളരെ സന്തോഷമുള്ള കാര്യം തന്നെയാണ്.
Each of us can make a difference because the biggest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it.
ഇനി 3 കോച്ചുകളുള്ള ട്രാമ്പിൽ കയറി നമ്മൾ കാട് കാണാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. നല്ല ഇരുട്ടാണ്, അതിനോടൊപ്പം മഴയുമുണ്ട്. എന്നാൽ ഈ സ്ഥലത്തെല്ലാം തന്നെ ലൈറ്റും പ്രകാശമൊക്കെ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. നമുക്ക് ട്രാമ്പിൽ പോകാം, അല്ലാതെ നടന്നു പോകാനുമുള്ള അനുവാദമുണ്ട്. ചന്ദ്രൻ്റെ പ്രകാശം ഇവിടെ നൽകിക്കൊണ്ട് മൃഗങ്ങൾക്ക് ആർട്ടിഫിഷ്യലായിട്ട് പകൽ വെട്ടം കൊടുത്തിരിക്കുകയാണ്. വൈകിട്ട് 7 മണിക്ക് ഇത് ഓപ്പൺ ആകുകയുള്ളൂ. മാനുകൾ, ഫ്ലെമിംഗോകൾ, കാട്ടുപോത്തുകൾ, നീണ്ട കൊമ്പുള്ള ബാബി റോസ, പന്നികൾ, പിന്നെ അണ്ണാനുകൾ, മലയൻ ടാപ്പറുകൾ, കാട്ടുനായ്ക്കൾ, മ്ലാവുകൾ, ഹിപ്പോപ്പൊട്ടാമസ്, സിംഹം, കഴുതപ്പുലി, ആനകൾ, വലിയ കടവാവലുകൾ, ഈനാമ്പീച്ചിക്ക് കൂട്ടും മരപ്പെട്ടിയുമുണ്ട് ഇവിടെ, ബീവർ, കടുവ, അങ്ങനെ പോകുന്നു. എല്ലാ മൃഗങ്ങളും പ്രകാശത്തിൻ്റെ അവിടെ വരുന്നില്ല, നമുക്കത് എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. ഓരോ മൃഗങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ചുള്ള വിവരണങ്ങളും വിജ്ഞാനം പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. ജീവിതത്തിലെ മറക്കാനാകാത്ത ഒരു അനുഭവം തന്നെയാണിത്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എൻ്റെ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെങ്കിൽ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ലാത്തവർ സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. വീണ്ടും ഒരു വീഡിയോയുമായി വരാമെന്ന പ്രതീക്ഷയോടെ നിർത്തട്ടെ. താങ്ക് യു.